When you've logged into your Endote account, you're greeted with all your reference on your Endote web homepage. And there you'll see a list of reference that I've already collated, and you can set that to 10 per page, 25, 50 and so on. However, what you may want to do is tag these and put them in certain folders. For example, Thomas Angelo's book here on classroom assessments could go under assessments, could go under active learning, and could go under group assessment for argument's sake. So you would create 3 different tags for each one of those topics. The tags, or the terminology that they use within EndNote for tags, is what's called groups. Here you'll see on the left hand side I have an e-learning group, a staff development group and a test group, and it's very simple to add a chart to a group. If we look at the e-learning group, and if we click on that, what we're greeted up with here is the 7 publications that are linked to the e-learning group. So they are specifically e-learning related. If I want to share those references with somebody, I come up to the top of the page and you'll see the My References, you see Collect, you'll see Organize. If you go to Organize, and you'll see Manage My Groups. So when you click on that, you will see this e-learning group here, and there's a picture of people here indicating that's the shared icon. It's shared with some people. Staff development isn't shared with anybody, and test isn't shared with anybody. So let's see how we end up sharing staff development with somebody. You click on Manage Sharing. You want to start sharing this group, and you very simply type in the email of the person you want to share the group with. Okay, now the key is this person must have an EndNote account. Alright, so you have the option to get them to read and access to journals, or indeed add more journals to that particular folder, and this is what you want with your colleagues adding to it. Click Apply and then click Close Window. Alright, so as you'll see here under Staff Development, this person here, enhancing teaching, gets the ability to add more journals to this particular folder. And obviously if you want to delete them from sharing that, you just press delete after this. Okay, so if I come back to manage my groups, you will see I have the e-learning facility, e-learning group there, and I already have 2 people. So when Kathleen bookmarks a paper in the e-learning folder, in her e-learning folder, the same paper and reference will appear in my folder, my e-learning folder. So that's very simple how you connect that to sharing. But remember, whoever you want to share with must have an EndNote web reference, an EndNote web reference account. Excuse me. Another nice feature that we'll talk about in another blog is the plugin that's available for EndNote Web, and it's what's called a Cite While You Write, and it's available under the Format tab. Scroll down here, Cite While You Write, and when you click on that, very simply it just gives you installation instructions and the download button to insert a plugin for your citations into Word. So literally as you are writing your thesis or your project report, you can insert your citations while you write.